John, John. Okay, John, look. The Glengarry Highlands leads. You're sending Roma out. Fine. He's a good man. We know what he is. He's fine. All I'm saying, you look at the board, he's throwing. Wait. He's throwing them away. He's throwing the leads away. All that I'm saying, that you're wasting leads. I don't want to tell you your job. All that I'm saying, things get set. I know they do. You get a certain mindset. A guy gets a reputation. We know how this, all I'm saying, put a closer on the job. There's more than one man for that. Wait a second, put a proven man out and you watch. Now wait a second, and you watch your dollar volumes, you start closing them for 50 instead of 25. You put a closer on the job.
Shelley, you blew the last.
No, John, no, let's wait, let's back up here. I did, will you please? Wait a second, please. I didn't blow that, no. I didn't blow that, no. One kicked out, one I closed.
You didn't close.
If you'd listen to me, please. I closed the cocksucker. His ex, John, his ex. I didn't know he was married. The judge, invalidated.
Shelley.
And what is that, John? What? Bad luck, that's all it is. I pray in your life you will never find it runs in streaks. That's what it does. That's all it's doing. Streaks. I pray it misses you. That's all I want to say.
What about the other two?
What two?
4. He had 4 leads. 1 kicked out. 1 the judge, you see.
You want to see the court records, John? Hey? You want to go down?
No.
You want to go downtown?
No.
Then what is this you say shit? What is
all
that?
I'm saying?
What is this you say? A deal kicks out. I got to eat. Shit, Williamson, shit. You, Moss, Roma, look at the sheets. Look at the sheets. 1980, 81, 82, 6 months of 82. Who's there? Who's up there?
Roma.
Under him.
Moss.
Bullshit, John, bullshit. April, September 1981. It's me. It isn't fucking Moss. Due respect, he's an order taker, John. He talks a good game. Look at the board, and it's me, John, it's me.
Not lately, it isn't.
Lately, kiss my ass, lately. That isn't how you build an order. Talk to Murray, talk to Mitch. When we were on Peterson, who paid for his fucking car? You talked to him, the Seville. He came in, you bought that for me, Shelley. Out of what? Cold calling, nothing. 65 when we were there with Glen Ross Farms. You call him downtown. What was that? Luck? That was luck? Bullshit, John. You're burning my ass. I can't get a fucking lead. You think that was luck? My stats for those years. Bullshit. Over that period of time. Bullshit. It wasn't luck. It was skill. You want to throw that away, John? You want to throw that away?
It isn't me.
It isn't you. Who is it? Who is this I'm talking to? I need the leads.
After the 30th.
Bullshit, the 30th. I don't get on the board the 30th. They're going to can my ass. I need the leads. I need them now or I'm gone. And you're going to miss me, John, I swear to you.
Murray.
You talk to Murray.
I have, and my job is to marshal those leads.
Marshal the leads? Marshal the leads? What the fuck? What bus did you get off of? We're here to fucking sell. Fuck marshalling the leads. What fuck talk is that? What fuck talk is that? Where did you learn that? In school? That's talk, my friend, that's talk. Our job is to sell. I'm the man to sell. I'm getting garbage. You're giving it to me, and what I'm saying is, it's fucked.
You're saying that I'm fucked?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry to antagonize you.
Let me.
And I'm going to get bounced in your...
Let me. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Let me tell you something, Shelley. I do what I'm hired to do. Wait a second. I'm hired to watch the leads. I'm given a policy. My job is to do that. What I'm told, that's it. You wait a second. Anyone falls below a certain mark, I'm not permitted to give them the premium leads.
Then how do they come up above that mark? With dreck? That's nonsense. Explain this to me, because it's a waste. And it's a stupid waste. I want to tell you something.
You know what those leads cost?
The premium leads? Yes. I know what they cost, John, because I generated the dollar revenue sufficient to buy them. 1979, you know what I made? 79? $96,000, John. For Murray, for Mitch. Look at the sheets.
Murray said,
Fuck him. Fuck Murray. John, you know, you tell him I said so. What does he fucking know? He's going to have a sales contest. You know what our sales contest used to be? Money, a fortune. Money lying on the ground. Murray, when was the last time he went out on sit? Sales contest, it's laughable. It's cold out there now, John. It's tight. Money is tight. This ain't 65. It ain't. It just ain't. See. Now, I'm a good man, but I need a...
Murray said,
John.
Will you please wait a second, Shelley? Please. Murray told me the hot leads.
Oh, fuck this.
Shelley, the hot leads are signed according to the board during the contest, period. Anyone who beats 50 per...
That's fucked. That's fucked. You don't look at the fucking percentage, you look at the growth.
Either way, you're out.
I'm out.
Yes.
I'll tell you why I'm out. I'm out. You're giving me toilet paper, John. I've seen those leads. I saw them when I was at Homestead. We pitched those cocksuckers Rio Rancho 1969. They wouldn't buy. They couldn't buy a fucking toaster. They're broke, John. They're cold. They're deadbeats. You can't judge on that. Even so. All right, fine, even so. I go in. 4 fucking leads, they got their money in a sock. They're fucking Polacks, John. 4 leads, I closed 2. 50 per.
They kicked out.
They all kick out. You run in streaks, pal. Streaks. Don't look at the board. Look at me. Shelley Levine. Anyone. Ask them on Western. Ask Getz at Homestead. Go ask Jerry Graff. You know who I am. I need a shot. I got to get on the fucking board. Ask them whoever picked up a check. I was flush. Moss, Jerry Graff, Mitch himself. Those guys lived on the business I brought in. They lived on it. And so did Murray, John. You were here, you'd have benefited from it too. And now I'm saying this. Do I want charity? Do I want pity? I want sits. I want leads that don't come right out of a phone book. Give me a lead hotter than that. I'll go in and close it. Give me a chance. That's all I want. I'm going to get up on that fucking board and all I want is a chance. It's a streak and I'm going to turn it around. I need your help.
I can't do it, Shelley.
Why?
The leads are assigned randomly.
Bullshit. You assign them. What are you telling me?
Apart from the top men on the contest board.
Then put me on the board.
You start closing again, you'll be on the board.
I can't close these leads, John. No one can. It's a joke, John. Look, just give me a hot lead. Just give me 2 of the premium leads as a test, all right? As a test, and I promise you,
I can't do it, Shell.
I'll give you 10%.
Of what?
Of my end, what I close.
And what if you don't close?
I will close.
What if you don't close?
I will close.
What if you don't? Then I'm fucked. You see, then it's my job. That's what I'm telling you.
I will close, John. John, 10%. I can get hot. You know that.
Not lately, you can't.
Fuck that. That's defeatist. Fuck that. Fuck it. Get on my side. Go with me. Let's do something. You want to run this office? Run it.
20%.
All right.
And $50 a lead.
John, listen, I want to talk to you. Permit me to do this a second. I'm older than you. A man acquires a reputation on the street, what he does when he's up, what he does otherwise. I said 10, you said no. You said 20, I said fine. I'm not going to fuck with you. How can I beat that? You tell me. Okay, okay. Okay, fine. All right, 20% and $50 a lead. That's fine. For now, that's fine. A month or 2, we'll talk. A month from now, next month, after the 30th, we'll talk.
What are we going to say?
No, you're right. That's for later. We'll talk in a month. What have you got? I want 2 sits tonight.
I'm not sure I have to.
I saw the board. You've got 4.
I've got Roma. Then I've got Moss.
Bullshit. They ain't been in the office yet. Give me some stiff. We have a deal or not, eh? 2 sits. The day planes. Both of them, 6 and 2. You can do it, 6 and 10. 8 and 11. I don't give a shit. You set them up? All right. The 2 sits in day planes.
All right.
Good. Now we're talking.
$100?
Now? Now?
Now. Yes, when?
Shit, John.
I wish I could.
You fucking asshole. I haven't got it. I haven't got it, John. I'll pay you tomorrow. I'm coming in here with the sales. I'll pay you tomorrow. I haven't got it. When I pay the gas, I get back to the hotel. I'll bring it in tomorrow.
Can't do it.
I'll give you 30 on them now. I'll bring the rest tomorrow. I've got it at the hotel. John? We do that for Christ's sake?
No.
I'm asking you as a favor to me. John. John, my daughter.
I can't do it, Shelley.
Well, I want to tell you something, fella. Wasn't long I could pick up the phone, call Murray, and I'd have your job. You know that? Not too long ago. For what? For nothing. Murr, this new kid burns my ass. Shelley, he's out. You're gone before I'm back from lunch. I bought him a trip to Bermuda once.
I have to go.
Wait. All right. Fine. The one. Give me the lead. Give me the one lead. The best you have.
I can't split them.
Why?
Because I say so.
Is that it? Is that it? You want to do business that way? You want to do business that way? All right, all right, all right, all right. What is there on the other list?
You want something off the B list?
Yeah, yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
that's what I'm saying, yeah. I'd like something off the other list, which very least that I'm entitled to if I'm still working here, which for the moment I guess that I am. What? I'm sorry I spoke harshly to you.
That's all right.
The deal still stands, our other thing. Good. I left my wallet back at the hotel.
Polacks and deadbeats.
Polacks,
Deadbeats all.
they hold on to their money.
All of them. Hey, it happens to us all.
Where am I going to work?
You have to cheer up, George. You aren't out yet.
I'm not.
You missed a fucking sale. Big deal. A deadbeat Polak. Big deal. How are you going to sell him in the first place? Your mistake. You shouldn't have took the lead.
I had to.
You had to? Yeah. Why?
To get on the...
Get on the board? Yeah. How are you going to get on the board? Selling a Polak? And I'll tell you what else. You listening? I'll tell you what else. Don't ever try and sell an Indian.
I'd never try and sell an Indian.
Get those names come up. You ever get them? Patel. You ever get them?
Well, I think I had one once.
You did?
I don't know.
You have one, you know it. Patel. They keep coming up. I don't know. They like to talk to salesmen. They're lonely. Something. They like to feel superior. I don't know. Never bought a fucking thing. You're sitting down, the Rio Rancho, this, the blah, 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 the Mountain View. Oh, yeah, my brother told me that. They got a grapevine. Fucking Indians, George. Not my cup of tea. Speaking of which, I want to tell you something. I never got a cup of tea with them. You see them in the restaurants. A supercilious race. What is this look on their face all the time? I don't know. The broads all look like they just got fucked with a dead cat. I don't know. I don't like it. Christ.
What?
The whole fucking thing. The pressure's just too great. You're absolute. They're too important, all of them. You go in the door. I gotta close this fucker. I don't eat lunch, or I don't win the Cadillac. We fucking work too hard. You work too hard. We all. I remember when we were at Platt, huh? Glen Ross Farms, didn't we sell a bunch of that?
They came in and they,
Well, they fucked it up.
they did.
They killed the goose.
They did.
And now
We're stuck with this.
we're stuck with this fucking shit.
This shit.
It's too.
It is.
Eh?
It's too...
You got a bad mouth? All of it.
you're on this...
All of it, they get you on this board.
Some
Contest board. It's not right.
it's not.
No.
It's not right to the customers.
I know it's not. I'll tell you. You got, what did I learn as a kid on Western? Don't sell a guy one car. Sell him 5 cars over 15 years.
That's right.
Hey,
That's right.
goddamn right, that's right. Guys come on, oh, the blah, 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 blah. I know what I'll do. I'll go in and rob everyone blind and go to Argentina because nobody ever thought of this before.
That's right.
Hey.
No, it's absolutely right.
And so they kill the goose. I and a fucking man worked all his life has got to cower on his boots
Shoes. Boots, yes.
for some fucking sell 10,000 and you win the steak knives.
For some sales pro.
Sales promotion. You lose, then we fire you. No, it's medieval. It's wrong. Or we're going to fire your ass. It's wrong.
Yes.
Yes, it is. And you know who's responsible?
Who?
You know who it is. It's Mitch and Murray, because it doesn't have to be this way.
No.
Look at Jerry Graff. He's clean. He's doing business for himself. He's got that list of his with the nurses. See, you see? That's thinking. Why take 10%? A 10% come. Why are we giving the rest away? What are we giving 90 for nothing? For some jerk sitting in the office tell you, get the hell out there and close, go away in the Cadillac. Graff, he goes out and buys. He pays top dollar for you see?
Yes.
That's thinking. Now he's got the leads. He goes in business for himself. That's what I was thinking. Who's got a steady job? A couple of bucks? Nobody's touched. Who?
Nurses.
So Graff buys a fucking list of nurses, $1,000. If you paid 2, I'll eat my hat. 5,000 nurses, and he's going wild.
He is?
He's doing very well.
I heard they were running cold.
The nurses?
Yes.
Yeah, you hear a lot of things. He's doing very well. He's doing very well.
With River Oaks?
River Oaks, Brook Farms, all that shit. Somebody told me, you know what he's clearing himself? 14, 15 grand a week.
Himself?
That's what I'm saying. Why? The leads. He's got the good leads. What are we? We're sitting in the shit here. Why? We have to go to them to get them. Huh? 90% our sale we're paying to the office for the leads.
The leads, the overhead, the telephones. There's lots of things.
What do you need? A telephone, some broad to say, good morning. Nothing. Nothing.
No, it's not that simple, Dave.
Yes, it is. It is simple. And you know what the hard part is?
What?
Starting up.
What hard part?
Of doing the thing, the difference between me and Jerry Graff, going to business for yourself. The hard part is, you know what it is?
What?
Just the act.
What act?
To say, I'm going on my own. Because what you do, George, let me tell you, what you do, you find yourself enthralled to someone else. And we enslave ourselves to please, to win some fucking toaster. And the guy who got there first made up those.
That's right.
He made up those rules, and we're working for him.
That's the truth.
That's the God's truth. And it gets me depressed. I swear that it does. At my age, to see a goddamn somebody wins the Cadillac this month. P.S. 2 guys get fucked.
Huh?
You don't axe your sales force.
No.
You build it.
That's what I
You fucking build it. Men come
work for you.
You're absolutely right.
They
have.
when they
Look. When they build your business, then you can't fucking turn around and slave them, treat them like children, fuck them up the ass, leave them to fend for themselves. No. You're absolutely right. And I want to tell you something.
What?
I want to tell you what somebody should do.
What?
Someone should stand up and strike back.
What do you mean?
Somebody
Yes?
should do something to them.
What?
Something to pay them back. Someone should hurt them. Murray and Mitch.
Someone should hurt them.
Yes.
How?
How? Do something to hurt them. Where they live.
What?
Someone should rob the office.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. We were, if we were the kind of guys, to knock it off and trash the joint. Looks like robbery and take the fucking leads out of the files. Go to Cherry Graff.
What could somebody get from them?
What could we get for them? I don't know. Buck a throw, buck off a throw. I don't know. Hey, who knows what they're worth? What do they pay for them? All told, must be, I don't know, $3 a throw. I don't know.
How many leads have we got?
The Glengarry, the premium leads. I'd say we got 5,000. 5,000. 5,000 leads.
Are you saying a fella could take and sell these leads to Jerry Graff?
Yes.
How do you know he'd buy them?
Graff? I worked for him.
You haven't talked to him.
No. What do you mean? Have I told him about this?
Yeah. I mean, are you actually talking about this? Or are we just...
No.
We're just talking about it.
We're just speaking about it. As an idea.
As an idea.
Yes.
We're not actually talking about it.
No.
Talking about it as a
No.
Robbery.
As a robbery? No.
Well.
Hey.
So all this, you didn't actually go talk to Graff?
Not actually, no.
You didn't?
No, not actually.
Did you? What did you say?
Yes. I said, not actually. The fuck you care, George? We're just talking.
We are?
Yeah.
Because you know it's a crime.
That's right. It's a crime. It is a crime. It's also very safe.
You're actually talking about this?
That's right.
You're going to steal the leads?
Have I said that?
Are you?
Did I say that?
Did you talk to Graff?
Is that what I said?
What did he say?
What did he say? He'd buy them.
You're going to steal the leads and sell the leads to him?
Yes.
What would he pay?
$1 a shot.
For 5,000?
However they are. That's the deal. $1 a throw. $5,000. Split it half and half.
You're saying me?
Yes. 2,500 apiece. One night's work and the job with Graff. Working the premium leads.
A job with Graff?
Is that what I said?
He'd give me a job?
He would take you on. Yes.
Is that the truth?
Yes. It is, George. Yes. It's a big decision. And it's a big reward. It's a big reward for one night's work. But it's got to be tonight.
What?
What? What? The leads.
You have to steal the leads tonight?
That's right. The guys are moving them downtown. After the 30th, Murray and Mitch. After the contest.
You're saying, so you have to go in there tonight and...
You.
I'm sorry?
You.
Me?
You have to go in. You have to get the leads.
I do?
Yes.
It's
not something for nothing, George. I took you in on this. You have to go. That's your thing. I've made the deal with Graff. I can't go. I can't go in. I've spoken on this too much. I've got a big mouth. The fucking lead, etc., blah, blah, blah. The fucking tight-ass company.
They'll know when you go over to Graff.
What will they know? That I stole the leads? I didn't steal the leads. I'm going to the movies tonight with a friend, and then I'm going to the Como Inn. Why did I go to Graff? I got a better deal, period. Let them prove something. They can't prove anything. That's not the case.
Dave.
Yes.
You want me to break into the office tonight and steal the leads?
Yes.
No.
Oh, yes, George.
What does that mean?
Listen to this. I have an alibi. I'm going to the Como Inn. Why? Why? The place gets robbed. They're going to come looking for me. Why? Because I probably did it. Are you going to turn me in? George, are you going to turn me in?
What if you don't get caught?
They come to you. You're going to turn me in?
Why would they come to me?
They're going to come to everyone.
Why would I do it?
You wouldn't, George. That's why I'm talking to you. Answer me. They come to you. You're going to turn me in.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Then listen to this. I have to get those leads tonight. That's something I have to do. If I'm not at the movies, if I'm not eating over at the inn, if you don't do this, then I have to come in here.
You don't have to come in.
And rob the place.
I thought that we were only talking.
They take me then. They're going to ask me who are my accomplices.
Me?
Absolutely.
That's ridiculous.
Well, to the law, you're an accessory. Before the fact.
I didn't ask to be.
Tough luck, George. Because you are.
Why? Why? Because you only told me about it?
That's right.
Why are you doing this to me, Dave? Why are you talking this way to me? I don't understand. Why are you doing this at all?
That's none of your fucking business.
Well, well, well. You talked to me, we sat down to eat dinner, and here I am a criminal.
You went for it?
In the abstract.
But I'm making it concrete.
Why?
Why? Why are you going to give me $5,000?
You need $5,000?
Is that what I just said?
You need money? Is that the...
Hey, let's just keep it simple. What I need is not the... What do you need?
What is the $5,000? What is that? You said we were going to split 5?
I lied. All right? My end is my business. Your end's 25. In or out? You tell me. You're out, you take the consequences.
I do?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because you listened.
All train compartments smell vaguely of shit. It gets so you don't mind it. That's the worst thing I can confess. You know how long it took me to get there? A long time. When you die, you're going to regret the things you don't do. You think you're queer? I'm going to tell you something. We're all queer. You think that you're a thief? So what? You get befuddled by middle-class morality? Get shut of it. Shut it out. You cheated on your wife? You did it. Live with it. You fuck little girls. So be it. There's an absolute morality? Maybe. And then what? If you think there is, then be that thing. Bad people go to hell? I don't think so. If you think that, act that way. A hell exists on earth. Yes, I won't live with it. That's me. You ever take a dump where you feel you just slept for 12 hours?
Did I? I don't know.
Yeah. Or a piss. A great meal fades in reflection. Everything else gains. You know why? Because it's only food. This shit we eat keeps us going, but it's only food. The great fucks you may have had. What do you remember about them?
What do I?
Yeah. I don't know. For me, I'm saying what is it's probably not the orgasm. Some broad's forearms on your neck, something her eyes did. There was a sound she made, or me lying in the, I'll tell you, me lying in bed. The next day she brought me cafe au lait. She gives me a cigarette. My balls feel like concrete, eh? What I'm saying, what is our life? It's looking forward or it's looking back. And that's our life, that's it. Where's the moment? And what is it that we're afraid of? Loss. What else? Bank closes, we get sick. My wife died on a plane. The stock market collapsed. The house burnt down. What of these happen? None of them. We worry anyway. What does this mean? I'm not secure. How can I be secure? Through amassing wealth beyond all measure? No. And what's beyond all measure? That's a sickness. That's a trap. There is no measure, only greed. How can we act the right way, we would say, to deal with this? There is a 1 in a million chance that so-and-so will happen. Fuck it. It won't happen to me. No. We know that's not the right way, I think. We say the correct way to deal with this is there is a 1 in so-and-so chance this will happen. God will protect me. I'm powerless. Let it not happen to me. But no to that. I say there's something else. What is it? If it happens as it may, for that is not within our powers, I will deal with it. Just as I do today with what draws my concern today. I say, this is how we must act. I do those things which seem correct to me today. I trust myself. And if security concerns me, I do that which today I think will make me secure. And every day I do that. When that day arrives and I need a reserve, A, odds are that I have it, and B, the true reserve I have is the strength that I have of acting each day without fear, according to the dictates of my mind. Stocks, bonds, objects of art, real estate. Now, what are they? An opportunity. To what? To make money? Perhaps. To lose money? Perhaps. To indulge and to learn about ourselves? Perhaps. So fucking what? What isn't? They're an opportunity, that's all. They're an event. A guy comes up to you, you make a call, you send in a brochure, doesn't matter. There are these properties I'd like for you to see. What does it mean? What you want it to mean? Money? If that's what it signifies to you. Security? Comfort? All it is things that happen to you. That's all it is. How are they different? Some poor, newly married guy gets run down by a cab. Some busboy wins the lottery. All it is, it's a carnival. What's special? What draws us? We're all different. We're not the same. We are not the same. It's been a long day. What are you drinking?
Gimlet.
Well, let's have a couple more. My name's Richard Roma. What's yours?
Link. James Link.
James? I'm glad to meet you. I'm glad to meet you, James. I want to show you something. Might mean nothing to you, and it might not, I don't know. I don't know anymore. What is that? Florida. Glengarry Highlands. Florida bullshit. Maybe that's true. And that's what I said. But look here. What is this? This is a piece of land. Listen to what I'm going to tell you now.
People used to say that there are numbers of such magnitude that multiplying them by 2 made no difference.
Who used to say that?
At school.
Williamson. They stole the contracts?
Excuse me, sir.
Did they get my contracts?
They got...
Excuse me, fella.
Did they?
Would you excuse us, please?
What do you... Don't fuck with me, fella. I'm talking about a fucking Cadillac car you owe me.
They didn't get your contract. I filed it before I left.
They didn't get my contracts.
They... Excuse me.
Oh, fuck. Williamson. Open the fucking Williamson.
Who are you?
They didn't get the contracts.
Did they,
They got... Listen to me.
the,
Listen to me. They got some of them.
some of them?
Who told you?
Who told me what? Who is this? You got a board up on the window. Moss told me.
Moss? Who told him?
How the fuck do I know? What? Talk to me.
They took some of the contracts.
Some of the contracts? Link? James Link? I closed,
You closed him yesterday.
yeah,
It went down. I filed it.
you did?
Yes.
Then I'm over the fucking top. You owe me a Cadillac. And I don't want any fucking shit, and I don't give a shit. Link puts me over the top. You filed it. That's fine. Any other shit kicks out. You go back. You reclose it, because I closed it, and you owe me the car.
Would you excuse us, please?
Maybe there. You should, John, if we're in.
I'm sure we're insured, George.
Fucking insured. You owe me the car.
Please don't leave. I've got to talk to you. What's your name?
You talking to me?
Yes.
My name's Richard Roma.
They should be insured.
What do you care?
Then, there wouldn't be a...
Yeah, that's swell. Yeah, you're right. How are you?
I'm fine. Oh, you mean the board? You mean the board?
I don't... Yes. Oh, okay, the board.
I'm fucked on the board. You see how I can't, my mind must be in other places because I can't do any...
What? You can't do any what?
I can't close them.
Well, they're old. I saw the shit that they're giving you.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, they are old.
They're ancient.
Clear.
Clear Meadows. That shit's dead.
It is. Dead.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah,
You're a good man, George.
I am.
You hit a bad streak. We've all... Look at this. 15 units, Mountain View. The fucking things got stole.
He said he filed.
He filed half of them. He filed the big one. All the little ones, I have to go back and... Oh, fuck. I have to go out like a fucking schmuck, hat in my hand, and reclose the... I mean, talk about a bad streak. That would stab anyone's self. I've got to go out and reclose. Oh, my... Where are the phones?
They stole.
They stole that?
What kind of outfit are we running where anyone,
They stole the phones.
where criminals can come in here, they take the...
They stole the phones. They stole the leads. Christ, what am I going to do this month? Oh, shit.
You think they're going to catch? Where are you going?
Down the street
Where are you going?
to the restaurant. What are you fucking...
Aren't you going out today?
With what? With what, John? They took the lead.
I have the stuff from last year's.
Oh, your nostalgia file. That's fine. No, swell. Because I don't have to...
You want to go out today?
Because I don't have to eat this month. No. Okay. Given to me. Fucking Mitch and Murray. What am I going to do?
Where are the leads?
What am I going to do all month?
Where are the leads insured?
I don't know, George. Why?
Because they weren't. I know that Mitch and Murray are...
What?
They're going to be upset.
That's right. You want to go out today?
He said we're all going to have to go talk to the guy.
What?
He said
To the cops?
yeah.
Yeah, that's swell. Another waste of time.
A waste of time? Why?
Why? Because they aren't going to find the guy.
The cops?
Yeah, the cops. No.
They aren't?
No.
Why don't you think so?
Why? Because they're stupid. Where were you last night?
Where were you?
Where was I?
Yeah,
I was at home. Where were you?
at home.
See? Were you the guy who broke in?
Was I?
Yeah.
No.
Then don't sweat it, George. You know why?
No.
You have nothing to hide.
When I talk to the police, I get nervous.
Yeah? You know who doesn't?
No, who?
Thieves.
Why?
They're inured to it.
You think so?
Yeah.
But what should I tell them?
The truth, George. Always tell the truth. It's the easiest thing to remember. Patel? Ravidam Patel? How am I going to make a living on these deadbeat wogs? Where did you get this, from the morgue?
If you don't want it, give it back.
I don't want it. To catch my drift.
I'm giving you 3 leads. You...
What's the fucking point in any case? What's the point? I gotta argue with you? I gotta knock heads with the cops? I'm busting my balls, sell you dirt to fucking deadbeats, money in the mattress. I come back, you can't even manage to keep the contracts safe. I have to go back and close them again. What the fuck am I wasting my time? Fuck this shit. I'm going out and reclose last week's.
The word from Murray is leave them alone. If you need a new signature, he'll go out himself. He'll be the president. Just come in from out of town.
Okay. Give me this shit. Fine.
Now I'm giving you 3.
3? I count 2.
3.
Patel? Fuck you. Fucking Shiva handed him $1 million, told him sign the deal. He wouldn't sign. And Vishnu too into the bargain. Fuck that, John. You know your business, and I know mine. Your business is being an asshole. And I find out whose fucking cousin you are, I'm gonna go to him and figure out a way to have your ass. Fuck you. I'll wait for the new leads.
Get the chalk. Get the chalk. Get the chalk. I closed them. I closed the cocksucker. Get the chalk and put me on the board. I'm going to Hawaii. Put me on the Cadillac board, Williamson. Pick up the fucking chalk. 8 units, Mountain View.
You sold Mountain View?
You bet your ass. Who wants to go to lunch? Who wants to go to lunch? I'm buying. 82 fucking grand and 12 grand in commission. John, on fucking Deadbeat Magazine subscription leads.
Who?
Read it. Bruce and Harriet Nyborg. What happened here? What happened?
Somebody broke in.
8 units?
That's right.
Shelley.
A big fucking deal. Broke a bad streak. Williamson, get on the phone. Call Mitch.
They took the phones.
They what?
They took the typewriters. They took the leads. They took the cash. They took the contracts.
Wow.
We had a robbery.
When?
Last night. This morning.
They took the leads?
Fucking asshole.
What? They beat you with a rubber bat?
Cop couldn't find his dick, 2 hands and a muck. Anyone talks to this guy as an asshole.
You gonna turn states?
Fuck you, Ricky. I ain't going out today. I'm going home. I'm going home because nothing's accomplished here. Anyone who talks to this guy is...
Guess what? The machine did.
Fuck the machine.
Mountain View, 8 units.
Fucking cop's got no right to talk to me that way. I didn't rob the place.
You hear what I said?
Yeah, he closed the deal.
8 units, Mountain View.
You did that?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Guess who?
You just this morning.
Harriet and blah, blah, Nyborg.
You did that?
$82,000.
Those fucking deadbeats.
My ass. I told him, listen to this. I said...
Hey, I don't want to hear your fucking war stories.
Fuck you, Dave.
You have to believe in yourself. Look, all right.
Give me some leads. I'm going out. I'm getting out of.
You have to believe in yourself.
Nah, fuck the leads. I'm going home.
Bruce, Harriet, fuck me, believe in yourself.
We haven't got a lead.
Why not?
They took him.
Huh, the fucking garbage in any case. This whole goddamn...
You look around, you say, this one has so-and-so, and I have nothing.
Shit.
Why? Why don't I get the opportunities?
And did they steal the contracts?
Fuck you, care.
I want to tell you something, Harriet.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Will you shut up? I'm telling you this. You do get the... Huh?
What is that supposed to mean?
You do get the opportunity. You get them, as I do, as anyone does.
Ricky, that I don't care they stole the contracts?
I got them in the kitchen. I'm eating her crumb cake.
What does that mean?
It means, Dave, you haven't closed a good one in a month. None of my business. You want to push me to answer you? And so you haven't got a contract to get stolen or so forth.
You have a mean streak in you, Ricky. You know that?
Rick, let me tell you. Wait, we're in the...
Shut the fuck up. Ricky, you have a mean streak in you. And what the fuck are you babbling about? Bring that shit up with my volume. You were on a bad one, I brought it up. You'd harbour it. You'd harbour it a long while. And you'd be right.
Who said, fuck the machine?
Fuck the machine? Fuck the machine? What is this? Courtesy class? You fuck, Rick. Are you fucking nuts? You're hot, so you think you're the ruler of this place. You want to...
Hey!
Shut up. Decide who should be dealt with by now. Is that the thing? I come into the fucking office today, I get humiliated by some jag-off cop. I get accused, I get the shit thrown in my face by you. Genuine shit because you're top name on the board.
Is that what I did, Dave? I humiliated you? My God, I'm sorry.
Sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world, everything's fucking peach fuzz.
Oh, and I don't get a moment to spare for a bust-out humanitarian down on his luck lately? Fuck you, Dave. You know, you got a big mouth. And you make a close, the whole place stinks with your farts for a week. How much you just ingested? What a big man you are. Hey, let me buy you a pack of gum. I'll show you how to chew it. Your pal closes, all that comes out of your mouth is bile. How fucked up you are.
Who's my pal? And what are you, Ricky, huh? What are you, Bishop Sheehan? Who the fuck are you, Mr. Slick? What are you, friend to the working man? Big deal, fuck you. You got a memory of a fucking fly. I never liked you.
What is this? Your farewell speech?
Going home.
Your farewell to the troops?
No, I'm not going home. I'm going to Wisconsin.
Have a good trip.
And fuck you. Fuck the lot of you. Fuck you all.
Shelley, you were saying? Come on. Come on. You got them in the kitchen. You got the stats spread out. You're in your shirt sleeves. You can smell it. Huh? Snap out of it. You're eating her crumb cake.
I'm eating her crumb cake
How was it?
from the store.
Fucker.
What we have to do is admit to ourselves that we see that opportunity and take it. And that's it. And we sit there. I got the pen out.
Always be closing.
That's what I'm saying. The old ways. The old ways. Convert the motherfucker. Sell him. Sell him. Make him sign the check. The Bruce, Harriet, the kitchen, blah. They got their money in government bonds. I say, fuck it. We're going to go the whole route. I platted out 8 units, 82 grand. I tell them, this is now. This is that thing you've been dreaming of. You're going to find that suitcase on the train. The guy comes in the door, the bag that's full of money. This is it, Harriet.
Harriet.
Bruce, I don't want to fuck around with you. I don't want to go round this and pussyfoot around the thing. You have to look back on this. I do too. I came here to do good for you and me, for both of us. Why take an interim position? The only arrangement I'll accept is full investment, period. The whole 8 units. I know that you're saying, be safe. I know what you're saying. I know that if I left you to yourselves, you'd say, come back tomorrow. And when I walked out that door, you'd make a cup of coffee, you'd sit down and you'd think, let's be safe. And not to disappoint me, you'd go 1 unit or maybe 2 because you'd become scared because you'd met possibility. But this won't do, and that's not the subject. Listen to this. I actually said this. That's not the subject of our evening together. Now I handed them the pen. I held it in my hand. I turned the contract, 8 units, 82 grand. Now I want you to sign. I sat there 5 minutes. Then I sat there, Ricky, 22 minutes by the kitchen clock. 22 minutes by the kitchen clock. Not a word, not a motion. What am I thinking? My arm's getting tired? No. I did it. I did it like in the old days, Ricky. Like I was taught. Like I used to do. I did it.
Like you taught me.
Bullshit. No, that's wrong. Well, if I did, then I'm glad I did. I locked on them. All on them. Nothing on me. All my thoughts are on them. I'm holding the last thought that I spoke. Now is the time. They signed, Ricky. It was great. It was fucking great. It was like they wilted all at once. No gesture, nothing. Like together. I swear to God, they both kind of imperceptibly slumped. And he reaches and takes the pen and signs. He passes it to her. She signs. It was so fucking solemn. I just let it sit. I nod like this. I nod again. I grasp his hands. I shake his hands. I grasp her hands. I nod at her like this. Bruce, Harriet, I'm beaming at them. I'm nodding like this. I point back in the living room, back to the sideboard. I didn't fucking know there was a sideboard there. He goes back. He brings us a drink, little shot glasses, a pattern in them. And we toast in silence.
That was a great sale, Shelley.
Ah, fuck. Leeds. Williamson, send me out.
The leads are coming.
Get them to me.
I talked to Murray and Mitch an hour ago. They're coming in, you understand? They're a little bit upset over this morning's.
Did you tell them my sale?
How could I tell them your sale, eh? I don't have a tell. I'll tell them your sale when they bring in the leads. All right, Shelley? All right? We had a little, you closed the deal, you made a good sale, fine.
It's better than a good sale. It's
Look, I have a lot of things on my mind. They're coming in, all right? They're very upset. I'm trying to make some sense.
all that I'm telling you. The one thing you can tell them, it's a remarkable sale.
The only thing remarkable is who you made it to.
What does that fucking mean?
That if the sale sticks, it will be a miracle.
Why should the sale not stick? Hey, fuck you. That's what I'm saying. You have no idea of your job. A man's his job and you're fucked at yours. You hear what I'm saying to you? Your end of month board. You can't run an office. I don't care. You don't know what it is. You don't have the sense. You don't have the balls. You ever been on a sit? Ever? Has this cocksucker ever been? You ever sit down with a customer?
If I were you, I'd calm down, Shelley.
Would you? Would you? Or you're gonna what? Fire me?
It's not impossible.
On an $80,000 day? And it ain't even noon.
You closed them today?
Yes, I did. This morning. John, what I'm saying to you, things can change, you see? This is where you fuck up. Because this is something you don't know. You can't look down the road and see what's coming. Might be someone else, John. It might be someone new, eh? Someone new. And you can't look back because you don't know history. You ask them. When we were at Rio Rancho, who was top man? A month? 2 months? 3 years in a row. You know what that means? You know what that means? Is that luck? Is that some purloined leads? That's skill. That's talent. That's...
Yes.
And you don't remember because you weren't around. That's cold calling. Walk up to the door. I don't even know their name. I'm selling something they don't even want. You talk about soft sell before we had a name for it. Before we called it anything, we did it.
That's right, Shell.
And I did it. And I put a kid through school. And cold calling fella, door to door. But you don't know. You don't know. You never heard of a streak. You never heard of marshalling your sales force. What are you? You're a secretary, John. Fuck you. That's my message for you. Fuck you and kiss my ass. You don't like it? I'll go talk to Jerry Graff. Period. Fuck you. Put me on the board. And I want 3 worthwhile leads today, and I don't want any bullshit about them. And I want them close together because I'm going to hit them all today. That's all I have to say to you.
He's right, Williamson.
It's not right. I'm sorry, and I'll tell you who's to blame is Mitch and Murray.
Williamson, what you're hired for is to help us. Does that seem clear to you? To help us, not to fuck us up. To help men who are going out there to try and earn a living. You fairy, you company man. I'll tell you something else. I hope you knock the joint off. I can tell our cop friend here something might help him catch you. You want to learn the first rule you'd know if you ever spent a day in your life? You never open your mouth till you know what the shot is. You fucking child.
You are a shithead, Williamson.
Mm.
You can't think on your feet. You should keep your mouth closed. You hear me? I'm talking to you. Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
You can't learn that in an office, eh? He's right. You have to learn it on the streets. You can't buy that. You have to live it.
Mm.
Yes, yes, precisely, because your partner depends on it. I'm talking to you. I'm trying to tell you something.
You are? What are you trying to tell me?
What rumor's trying to tell you? What I told you yesterday. Why you don't belong in this business.
Why I don't?
You listen to me. Someday you might say, hey, no, fuck that. You just listen to what I'm going to say. Your partner depends on you. Your partner. A man who's your partner depends on you. You have to go with him and for him. Or you're shit. You're shit. You can't exist alone.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, nothing. You be as cold as you want, but you just fucked a good man out of $6,000 and his goddamn bonus because you didn't know the shot. If you can do that and you aren't man enough that it gets you, then I don't know what. If you can't take something from that, you're scum. You're fucking white bread. You be as cold as you want. A child would know it. He's right. You're gonna make something up. Be sure it will help. Or keep your mouth closed. Now I'm done with you.
How do you know I made it up?
What?
How do you know I made it up?
What are you talking about?
You said you don't make something up unless it's sure to help. How did you know that I made it up?
What are you talking about?
I told the customer that his contract had gone to the bank.
Well, haven't it?
No, it hadn't.
Don't fuck with me, John. Don't fuck with me. What are you saying?
Well, I'm saying this, Shell. Usually I take the contracts to the bank. Last night I didn't. How did you know that? One night in a year I left a contract on my desk. Nobody knew that but you. Now, how did you know that? If you want to talk to me, you want to talk to someone else because this is my job. This is my job on the line and you're going to talk to me. Now, how did you know that contract was on my desk?
You're so full of shit.
You robbed the office.
Sure. I robbed the office. Sure.
What did you do with the leads? You want to go in the cop's room? I'll tell him what I know. He's going to dig up something. You got an alibi last night? You better have one. What did you do with the leads? If you tell me what you did with the leads, we can talk.
I don't know what you're saying.
If you tell me where the leads are, I won't turn you in. If you don't, I'm going to tell the cop you stole them. Mitch and Murray will see that you go to jail. Believe me, they will. Now, what did you do with the leads? I'm walking in that door. You have 5 seconds to tell me or you're going to jail. I don't care. You understand? Where are the leads? All right, then.
I sold them to Jerry Graff.
How much did you get for them? How much did you get for them?
5,000. I kept half.
Who kept the other half?
Do I have to tell you? Moss.
That was easy, wasn't it?
It was his idea.
Was it?
I'm sure he got more than the 5, actually.
Uh-huh.
He told me my share was 25. Okay, look. I'm going to make it worth your while. I am. I turned this thing around. I closed the old stuff. I can do it again. I'm the one that's going to close them. I am. Because I turned this thing around. I could do that. I can do it last night. I'm going to tell you, I was ready to do the Dutch. Moss gets me. Do this, we'll get well. Why not? Big fucking deal. I'm halfway hoping to get caught to put me out of my... But it taught me something. What it taught me, that you've got to get out there. Big deal. So I wasn't cut out to be a thief. I was cut out to be a salesman. And now I'm back, and I got my balls back. And you know, John, you have the advantage on me now. Whatever it takes to make it right, we'll make it right. We're going to make it right.
I want to tell you something, Shirley. You have a big mouth.
What?
You've got a big mouth, and now I'm going to show you a cop with an even bigger one.
Where are you going, John? You can't go to the cops. You don't want to do that. Hold on. Wait. Ah, look. I said I'd make it worth your while. Here's 12, 20, 2,500. It's, take it. Take it all. Take it.
No, I don't think so, Shil. No, I think I don't want your money. I think you fucked up my office, and I think you're going away.
What? Are you, that's why? Are you nuts? I'm going to close for you. I'm going to, here. I'm going to make this office, I'm going to be back there, number one. Hey, this is only the beginning. Listen, just one moment. Listen, here's what we're going to do. 20%. I'm going to give you 20% of my sales. 20%. For as long as I'm with the firm. 50%. You're going to be my partner. 50% of all my sales.
What sales?
What sales? I just closed 82 grand. Are you fucking... I'm back. This is only the beginning.
Only the beginning?
Absolutely.
Where have you been, Shelley? Bruce and Harriet Nyberg? Do you want to see the memos? They're nuts. They used to call in every week when I was with Webb. And we were selling Arizona. They're nuts. Did you see how they were living? How can you delude yourself?
I've got the check.
Forget it. Frame it. It's worthless.
The check's no good.
You stick around. I'll pull the memo for you. I'm busy now.
Their check's no good. They're nuts.
Call up the bank. I called them.
You did?
I called them when we had the lead 4 months ago. The people are insane. They just like talking to salesmen. It's time I talk to the cops.
Don't. I'm sorry. Why?
Because I don't like you.
John, my daughter.
Fuck you.
Shelley, that cop couldn't find his fucking couch in the living room. Oh, Christ, what a day. What a day. Haven't even had a cup of coffee. Jagoff John opens his mouth. He blows my Cadillac. I swear, it's not a world of man. It's not a world of man machine. It's a world of clock watchers, bureaucrats, office holders, what it is. It's a fucked up world. There's no adventure to it. Dying breed. Yes, it is. We are the members of a dying breed. That's why we have to stick together. Shell, I want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you for some time. For a long time, actually. I said, the machine. There's a man I would work with. There's a man, you know? I never said a thing. I should have. Don't know why I didn't. And that shit you were slinging on my guy yesterday was so good. It was, and excuse me, because it isn't even my place to say it. It was admirable. It was the old stuff. Hey, I've been on a hot streak. So what? There's things that I can learn from you. Eat today? Well, you want to swing by the Chinks? Watch me eat? We'll talk.
I think I'd better stay here for a while.
Mr. Levine,
You're done. Come down and let's
would you come in here, please?
put this together, okay? Shell, say okay.
Mr. Levine, I think we have to talk.
Shelley, I'm going to the Chinks. You're done. Come down. We're going to smoke a cigarette.
Get in the room.
Hey, easy, friend. That's the machine. That's Shelley, the machine, Levine.
Mr. Levine, get in the goddamn room.
Ricky,
Okay, I'll be at the restaurant.
Ricky!
Ricky can't help you, pal.